A. Pradhan, the counsel for the respondent.
We are litigate matter, okay. How long? 2 weeks?
2 weeks, Lordship.
You're there on the other side? Yes.
My Lord, similar prayer is there, my Lord. I have informed Mr. Mujaika, item 17, my Lord. 17, my Lord.
Okay, 2
3
weeks.
weeks,
Yes.
my Lord.
Yes.
Can it be, my Lord, after 3 weeks, my Lord?
3 weeks, okay.
My
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 20, Your Lordship.
Okay, yes.
Joint request, Your Lordship.
Okay, 3 weeks, yes.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, in item number 6, we have filed an additional affidavit that may be called for, Your Lordship.
6?
Yes, Your Lordship.
6 is enough? Come, put on.
Obliged.
Yes.
Supplementary list. Item number 1.
Who's other side?
State.
What is this?
But here, my lord, the petitioner company has been.
Your Lordship, if this matter can come at the end of the board, Your Lordship. The Advocate General, Your Lordship, is appearing this matter.
Or after some time. What next matter is?
Obliged, Lordship.
Item number 2.
My Lord, I'm praying this matter will be taken up at the end of the board, my Lord.
What's the matter about?
My Lord, we are challenging the. This is a tender matter, my Lord. My technical bid has been rejected, my Lord.
Technical bit rejected.
My
Why?
Lord. On some.
Technical bit, so how can the court examine whether you're technically fit or not?
My Lord, the.
Where was the Paul?
He's on his way, my Lord. He's stuck in traffic.
Okay, I should other matters. Yes.
Item number 3.
Lordship, conducting counsel, Mr. Jeshala is occupied, Lordship. Kindly we have
Occupied where?
the division bench, Lordship. Kindly have it in.
What? Where's SZE? Non-country, yes.
As per the verbal instructions that we've received, Your Lordship, several meetings have been held with the parties. And Your Lordship, the parties here also, they don't want to participate, Your Lordship.
Don't want to participate, meaning?
Your Lordship, here the parties have, the members of the other clans, Your Lordship, have stated, Your Lordship, that they would like a darbar to be held. However, the petitioner here, Your Lordship, is unwilling to hold a darbar.
Why unable to hold the darbar? You want to eat everything alone?
Lordship, Mr. Jeshala's instructions kindly allow this to be taken, Lordship, to the end of the board.
Well, my pass. Yes.
Daily list.
As we press for time today, because 12:30 is the reference. Yes. Yes.
Daily list. Item number 1.
Yes, Mr. Panthi.
Well, we've taken steps, my lord. Notice has been served.
You are appearing for
Appearing respondent number 1, Your Lordship.
number 1.
Yes, sir.
What about number 2 and 3?
I'm just appearing for respondent number 1.
Number 1 is
Bubble Datta.
Bobul Datta. What about Sunanda?
Surendra also
Have
notice-
they been served?
Yes, my lord. It is served.
Where's the search?
Only Bubble Datta.
But office note says not received.
My lord,
When did you take steps?
my lord, we have taken steps on 8/8, my lord.
On?
8/8, 8th August.
Then you also entered parent behalf of number 3.
It
Number
says,
one.
yes, my lord.
There's no appearance as yet on number 2 and 3, though Mr. S. Panthi submits that they have since been served. So this is a matter after 2 weeks to enable appearance of the other respondents, or you file, or you may be allowed to and allow the, and also the press is allowed to obtain status report of services.
Obliged.
Item number 2.
What is this about? Miss case for what?
This is, we are asking for the details, Lordship. My Lord have passed the order that they will provide the details of the pension, Lordship. And
Yes, Mr.
accordingly,
Samarika.
I'll get the
Instructions, I'm praying for some more time.
certificate.
This matter for 2 weeks, enable the alert DHSCI to provide the necessary instructions. Yes.
Item number 3.
Please, Your Lordship, steps has already been taken to the newly impleted respondent, Your Lordship.
Anyone appearing for them?
No, my lord.
No. Yes.
Steps are just
The
taken
office
on
note
Monday.
indicates that notice has been issued upon
5, 6, 7,
upon the
8,
respondents 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11.
5 to 11. However, the service report not yet received. Just after 2 weeks.
Your Lordship.
For service report is.
Item number 4.
Respondents are yet to file their counter affidavit, Lordship.
As for affidavit, I'm praying for some more time.
3 weeks.
Item number 5.
Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship, kindly this matter can be taken up at end of the board.
I want to matter to end of the board, then
My
what
lord,
will happen?
my senior, Mr. Khan, he is in DV, my lord, on his legs. Kindly, please, my lord, because the last occasion, the item number 6, the interim stay was granted to the petitioner, my lord.
Yes.
So we have received just now the affidavit filed by the petitioner.
After hasn't come. Let it after to come. Hasn't come.
We have just received
After some
yes,
time. Yes.
after some time, my lord. Please, deeply obliged.
Item number 7.
Yes.
Lordship, we are awaiting status report on respondent number 4 and 6.
4 to 6. Yes.
I'm appearing on respondent
You
number
file
5.
affidavit.
No, you know, give me
You're not going to file.
2 weeks time, you know, I'll file.
Yes, office note indicates that AD card and we have fund 46 not received. MS E1M. The players was allowed to obtain status report on 4 to 6. Mr.
Marwin.
Marwin appearing for 105 players was allowed further 2 weeks time to file affidavit. Thereafter also.
Item number 8.
Would have taken steps on respondent number 4 and 5, my lord.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes,
Lordship, I have instructions to appear for 4 and 5, Lordship.
Very good. Mr. Emmanuel Pierce entered appearance behalf of 4 and 5 today. So as such service complete all respondents. Just a matter for affidavit. You want to file affidavit?
For affidavits, Lordship.
Yes.
Yes, Your Lordship. 3 weeks time, Lordship.
3 weeks time granted.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
I leave it.
Supplementary list. Item number 4. Item number 4.
Yes.
May it please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, in this case, the conducting counsel for respondent number 3 to 5 is Sir Subir Sen, and is engaged in the division bench. So I humbly pray.
What is this? Monday. Yes.
End of the board, Your Lordship.
Monday.
Item number 5.
It's a matter on Monday, as the arguing counsel for respondents was not available. Yes.
In this matter, the trial court has granted us some protection on the 14th. I
So
pray
close
that I
it.
may be permitted to withdraw with liberty, my lords.
Yes, Mr. Essence submits that as the matter has been taken up by the trial by the lower appellate court or by the trial court.
By the court of the district judge.
Court of the district judge. Nothing is left for consideration presently in the matter. He prays the appellate to withdraw with liberty to file a fresh so advice.
Highly pleased.
Liberty was-
Withdrawal with liberty as per it.
Obliged, Your Honor.
The list hearing. Item 9.
You see protection or you're out?
No, I'm still protected. Status quo has been granted.
Yes.
Item number 9. Hearing.
Yes, Mr. Kurishi.
Lordship, in this case,
Yes.
though the case is very simple, but the government filed here 4 affidavits. Time to time, because matter was taken up for hearing, each time the court asked clarification from the government. Government has filed 5 affidavits. In all the affidavits taken an inconsistent stand. So this is the case, Lordship. Here we filed these writ petitions only for non-receipt of salary to the petitioner in Pobamari Girls Upgraded SSA UP School since the month of June 2021.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. My case is that the petitioner was appointed by the school managing committee as a teacher on the consolidated salary, a white letter dated 27 February 2010 at the Pomabari Girls Upgraded AP School, and I joined my duty, and there was no break. Thereafter, the appointment by the managing committee was approved by the Joint District Mission Coordinators, Dadangiri West, Garo Hills, Meghalaya, white order dated 17 January 2017. And in the school I was there. Sometime I was elected as a teacher representative also in the managing committee. And when the managing committee was constituted, and thereafter the name of the petitioner was also included in the list published under the SSA appointees. Who are those SSA teachers?
How many times you come for this court?
So I have come before this court. Before also there was such occasion that my salary was not paid. In para 5 I have stated.
Okay.
The para 5.
I just paid 8 months salary for X, so.
The petitioner.
Yes. For 6/4 year of hearing. And yes. Yes.
So this is the first time when the salary was not paid to me. In para 5 stated, the petitioner begs to submit that on earlier occasions the petitioner was not paid her 8 months salary with effect from month of April 2018, while she was entitled to receive the same at the rate of rupees 2,493 per month. As such, having no option, the petitioner filed a writ petitions. Earlier also I filed a writ petitions. This is the WPC number 464 of 2018. In these writ petitions, the matter was taken up for hearing and the direction was given. Para 6 I have said, the court has given directions in view of the stated position. Nothing survived for determinations. Yes, the court has given direction to pay the salary. And when the salary was not paid, I filed an application for contempt of court not complying with the order. Then they paid the salary. So from 2018 April, the salary was paid to me. And again, after the change of the managing committee, because there was one managing committee which was not against the petitioners, but after the change of managing committee in the month of October, they have again stopped my salary.
I guess October 21.
21. Again, they have stopped my salary. Yeah. I filed these writ petitions only with the limited prayers that since I was being paid the salary, and again
Let's see your appointment order. Everything starts from there.
Yes, my appointment order.
Annexure 1.
Annexure 1. Annexure 1 is the appointment order. Thereafter, the approval order is important because after the approval only we get the sanction.
Appointment is
page 14. Page 14. 2010.
27 2010.
Yes. Then I become the SSA teachers in 2014 after getting approvals. This Annexure 4.
What's Annexure 2? Provisionally approved. Okay. Then
yes, approved. Yes.
Annexure 3.
Provisionally approved. In continuation of this office order so-and-so, 30/8/2018, in view of the status quo of the report, genuineness of the resolutions 16/5/2013 submitted by the JT DMC Dadangiri, so-and-so, the following teachers.
By this order dated 18/9/2018, you're one of the sanctioned teachers.
I'm a sanctioned teacher. The 3 teachers,
okay.
Afzal Haq, Hasima Mumtaz, and Afroza Beg Khatun. These are the sanctioned teachers.
So fine. What happened after that? This is 18.
After that, now
salary, then you came to court.
I came to court because after the change of the committee.
After you paid then 21.
21.
Yes. What happened?
21. Then the government filed a reply. The first affidavit government filed. This is the reply filed by the government.
What did you say about your approval?
The government does not say anything in the affidavit filed with the government because the different officers sign the government affidavit on different occasions. Maybe they are.
Why is that, Mr. Azhari?
They are conversant with the facts or not, I do not know.
May I please, Your Lordship?
No. Why were 3 affidavits filed?
No, as per these circumstances, different joint district vision has come. Some are come 1 month, some are come 2 months.
What has come?
Some are coming 2 months, some are coming for 3 months, like that only temporary.
But if the petitioner is approved sanctioned teacher, what's the difficulty?
Thereafter, my lord, this honorable court has passed an order on 20 February 2024.
Where is that order?
No, it is there. Then according to order, all the affidavit joined in the togethers and file a affidavit.
Where is that?
Secretariat affidavit. That one we file in 2nd April 2024, my lord.
Okay, let's see that 162.
Yes, that is the affidavit.
Just to clarify that, though the court said to file a consolidated affidavit, because the government filed as many as 3 affidavit. Lastly, the court said to file a consolidated affidavit. In the consolidated affidavit, again they have taken a different stand. They are
so
saying,
we'll do one thing.
They are
Let's
saying that
Mr. Qureshi,
yes,
we will disregard all the earlier affidavits. We'll take this affidavit filed on 4th of 4th. We will take this affidavit to be the final affidavit of the government. In total, is disregard the other ones. We're not confused.
Why have taken actually, in fact, they have taken additional points. They're saying
doesn't matter.
In the
if the court is allowed them to file consolidated affidavit.
See, one very interesting thing. Suppose I'm a public servant working in the same office, and in the consolidated affidavit saying this, the officer who supplied the information under the RTI Act is not the competent officers. How a person in discharge of his official duty can supply the information of its own? So there is an infighting in the department also. One officer saying, I am the sanctioned teacher. Another officer saying, he is this one Mr. The Secretary of Managing Committee is a sanctioned teacher. His name is Tosubuddin. Tosubuddin is secretary.
You're representing him. You made him party to Shifuddin.
Because he is not the party, because my case is against the managing committee. But Hazarika being a government advocate, not a neutral party, it appears that he is supporting the Tosubuddin. And all the affidavit is coming in that in favor of Tosubuddin.
He has conflict of interest.
Yes, conflict of interest. Every time I find that if the government is a neutral party, then the matter could have been resolved.
I will come to that point.
Even he has gone to the action of
Mr. Hazarika, if they say that is a conflict of interest,
no, my
if we are espousing the cause of some respondent to the detriment
that is the mere allegation, my lord.
Not allegation.
Court said allegation.
Yes.
Serious allegation.
Yes.
Is it allegation?
It is not a fact.
In para 9 of the affidavit, even the blaming is on officers.
Blames on officers.
Yes. In the para 9 of the constitutional affidavit, it says the deponent begs to submit the petitioner file an RTI 19/2002 sought some clarification. In pursuance of it, an RTI information was furnished by the letter so and so by the administrative account officer. When it is mentioned all the teachers' name as TMC status, where 6 teachers are shown as a sanctioned teacher and the remaining 3 teachers as a non-sanctioned teacher, it is further begged to state LH administrative account officer West Garo Hills is not the public information officer. Thereby, alleged information obtained by the petitioner cannot be taken into consideration because of the school education officer. Tura is the public information officer, not the administrative officer, account officers. Hence, the information obtained. So, this is the allegation against the own officers. So, they can first resolve the. They can resolve.
The person whose affidavit is still serving the same post.
Yes, he is there.
Lordship, the affidavit, first affidavit, 2 affidavit filed by Victor.
No, wait, Mr. Qureshi, I think if that's the allegation, we'll have to call the person in. We'll have to call this in person. It was very confusing.
No,
why? This is a very strange case. How can 4
no,
my lord, in one matter?
Here, what happened?
The government in other cases is difficult to file one affidavit also.
No. My lord, here, my lord, they are going to the wrong person and taking the with collaboration with that person, administrative this officer.
That is
what they are not going to the PIO.
But you say that there's collusion between the petitioner and some officers in your department.
No.
Then, for providing wrong information.
Obtained by the petitioner cannot be taken into consider because the district school education officer West Ganasura is the public information officer, not the administrative account officer. Hence, the information obtained may be treated as invalid.
It's an internal matter they could resolve in the department. But coming before the court with the first affidavit filed by them, he has not clarified anything. Otherwise, the matter would not have lingered. In the first government affidavit, he said these are the sanctioned teachers, these are the teacher entitled, not entitled.
No, here, my lord,
I am,
but
I am,
their allegation for only for salary, my
I'm still in
lord,
service.
not the sanctioned
No,
and
see,
non-sanctioned teacher.
the problem is that I'm a sanctioned teacher, I'm entitled, I'm not allowed to enter into the school also. Because I'm not secretary. Secretary is Tosafuddin now. Tosafuddin is all. He's the secretary and he is claiming my post.
Yes, Mr. Pandit, is that correct?
My lord, he has not been made a party.
No, I thought management committee, is this situation happening in your school where you don't allow a sanctioned teacher to go and teach and depriving her salary?
No, my lord.
Then?
I don't know how he's making
No,
allegation,
from the affidavit
but
only.
I have filed the first affidavit on the first day.
What do you say in
I have
affidavit?
already stated that we have issued so cause notice also, and she has not been attending school since June 2019. June. And attendance sheet also I have enclosed in the affidavit. First affidavit itself. And so cause also notice was issued, she did not respond.
So you've terminated the services?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Approval is
It's been
required by the
approved.
government?
Your Lordship, that we have taken a stand that she is not sanctioned teacher. She was serving in the school.
Then what do you say about the approval she received in 2018 with regard to she's a sanctioned language teacher from what we saw just now?
My lord, that one we have stated in our affidavit that she is not, that letter appears to be fake. We have stated in our affidavit. And my lord, she has not coming only since 2019.
The Pandit, our brother has taken a stand in the affidavit that the approval letter, which is in my favor, is a fake and fabricated letter. The court has taken a serious view. How a person can serve in the school on the basis of the fabricated letter. The court said, you inform the court whether you have conducted any inquiry. They filed an affidavit that we cannot conduct any inquiry, it is the government to conduct the inquiry. The court asked the government whether you have conducted any inquiry about this. Government said, no, I cannot conduct any inquiry, it is the managing committee who will conduct. Then the matter finished, the matter was over. No more they have press on that. Because both the party not willing to make any inquiry on that.
Please, Your Lord.
Now, ultimately, they have taken a last stand. Whether I am a sanctioned teacher or not sanctioned teacher, they are not saying anything. Now they are saying, no, because I am absenting from the duty, that's what I am not entitled.
No,
Then
in
we'll
my
call
paragraph
officer.
8, my lord, matter
And the
will be
lawyers
clear.
are getting the clarity, yes.
Because he is not in the school since.
That is the ground now they have taken.
Without
My
any
lord, salary also the government they used to transfer to the three sanctioned teacher directly in their account since long.
So in my rejoinder affidavit,
We have make an spot inquiry, my lord. That is, it is found. She was absent May 2021 to till date without any intimation to the managing.
but the
committee.
person, Tosafuddin is the main person,
Yeah, as
everybody
per
want
the
to...
register, my lord, not the verbal argument, this and that, my lord. As per the register produced by the school managing committee, my lord.
I mean, the government council also want to defend the Tosafuddin, his post. He said, as per the affidavit, he said he is nobody in this school. He was a 4 teachers. And he has got no approval from the government till today about the post, which is alleged to have been holding.
There's his affidavit just now, there's a affidavit filed by this, and affidavit to bring on record relevant documents.
The first
On
two,
record correspondent number 6. So someone 6 is
school managing committee.
I, Toshifuddin Ahmed.
Since there is this, in the course of the argument, there is that the genuineness of the teacher.
1 second.
So
This is very revealing. You see, Mr. Qureshi, the affidavit filed on.
Yes, I have.
Filed on. That bring on record. See, filed on 30/10/2023. Now he's enclosed all this official's appointment, in court, including his. See. Then he says he was wrongly. Approved these cases are so confusing that on developed submissions. Yes.
But they have not.
Now you see at page 20 of the affidavit. So who's the person who gave this information? Block mission coordinator.
In my first in
no, listen, Mr. Kirishi. He's the correct person to provide information. Who knows what's happening?
Because the information has to be.
Is it correct or not? He's a information. He's a person supposed to know. Correct.
He's the correct person.
Then, if he says that your name is not there.
No, because the different officer in my rejoinder affidavit, the rejoinder affidavit which I file against the affidavit filed by the government and the private respondents, the rejoinder affidavit, the court has taken note on the last occasion this affidavit filed by.
I've forgotten
the
everything.
rejoinder affidavit.
As more the hearing goes, more confusion comes up. Just come against affidavit.
Because in none of the affidavit, suppose.
Now, first one, this is he was appointed since 2002. Then, so then he joined. Then 2010. Then where's the project? As per resolutions also, it's probably approved. 2016, probably approved. And then again, how it happened in 2017, the cancelled provisional approval is revoked. That means what happened in the meanwhile? He was disapproved.
The petitioner, Your Lordship, when the husband of the petitioner, when he was in the school, he somehow his appointment was cancelled. That was this. But later on, this white letter, this was cancelled.
Mr. Kuri, I think it's quite simple. What happened, because from the documents given, he was appointed in 2002. When did you first obtain appointment?
His appointment.
No, your client.
My appointment was as per the writ petition which I am relying on, the documents.
No, when was it?
Before because the school.
No, just give me the date.
Date. (2010) 27/2/2010 is the first annexures. Approval. Appointment by the managing committee. Then provisional appointment was 17 January 2017.
Yes,
as per the resolution, Annexure 2.
That means you kicked out this official then. Your
Tosubuddin
to accommodate you, and his provisional approval was then cancelled.
Tosubuddin case was also clarified in my rejoinder affidavit. He was a fourth teacher, and the document which I have enclosed.
He's been appointed in 2002, Mr. Qureshi.
But
what do you say about his documents?
No, none of the people are fighting for the contractual post.
Today we're short of time. We'll hear it and pass order open court. I think you don't. Very simple. If it's an intervening period when the provisional approval of the Tosubuddin was revoked, and you were appointed at that time, then.
But matter may need to be considered, Lordship. The school come under the SSA under 2010.
For further hearing, yes.
Item number 10.
We'll hear it because we'll dispose of it. But you know where you stand.
No, I have seen.
Notwithstanding the multiple affidavits, simple as that.
Item number 10.
Where's you Advocate General? Hasn't come. Where's the petitioner here? Mr. Mazumdar.
Lordship, I pray this matter may be listed after 2 weeks, Your Lordship. As the learned DSGI is on legs, Your Lordship.
Yes. No problem. You have it. Yes?
Well, no issues.
2 weeks, yes.
Highly obliged, Your Lordship.
11. 11.
Same order. I think.
13.
'You got some pay now? You got some money?
Till November 2023, my lord.
That's good.
Another roughly around 8-9 months.
At least you got some money from.
Yes, yes, my lord.
Where's the district council?
District council are supposed to come with instruction, my lord.
No, not instruction, because if you've been paid since November.
Yes,
till November.
till November.
Your pension, this one's a pension.
Yes, yes, my lord.
Where Dr. Mozika? Yes.
We can fix it after 1 week, 2 weeks, my lord.
Yes, Mr. J. Shalla, letter counsel submits that the petitioners have since been paid till only up to November 2023. As the standing counsel for G is not available at the moment, this matter for further orders on
2 weeks.
after 2 weeks. Yes.
Same order next.
15. 15.
Please, Your Lordship. So, in the last occasion, I was supposed to take an
Who's the
instruction.
competent authority?
Lordship, that it's the secretary only, the deputy secretary only. The secretary in the ministry department concerned in special type of cases. So this is a special type of case.
You given Mr. Pandit a copy?
Yeah, I'll give.
Okay, Mr. Karmaplang today supplied a communication dated 9/8/2024 indicating through the competent authority for compassionate appointment in the Office of Principal Accountant General, Audit Meghalaya. This matter of final hearing after 1 week.
Yes,
Copy of the same made over to the. You examine it.
Yes. Oblige, Your Lordship.
16.
Your Lordship, the contracting counsel for the petitioner is not available, Your Lordship.
You're still not well?
Yes, Your Lordship.
2 weeks, yes. As conducting counsel for the petitioner is unwell.
18.
Like the leave.
Your Lordship, same prayer for this item.
Is there also?
Yes, sir.
Call out the item number 1. Okay, call out the hearing matters first.
Hearing. 21. 21.
Your Lordship, we received instructions that there is no available post to accommodate the petitioner.
Lordship.
What is the case about?
Lordship,
This was
this is a
regarding-
compassionate appointment, Lordship.
Not
By-
on humanitarian
on
grounds he was
humanitarian,
appointed, but because he didn't have the requisite
Why
qualification.
there's no other post?
Well, any
Show me, you got written instructions.
Yes, this is what we've got.
Let's see what they've written. It's not just to wash the hands of the matter. It's not when a court asks. It's not. That doesn't mean that they just wash the hands of to see whether we've done any study, whether we've done any study to, study of the post that's available or not.
We had asked if there was any.
No. I mean, they have these.
They have said that. Your Lordship had said if there's any suitable post, he can be
They
accommodated.
have to examine, no, whether it is.
Then the.
Yes. I have to find there's no vacant post of in hurry and no such provision is there in all the government. What do you mean by that? His father was shot, right?
Yes, Your Lordship. His father was shot. They got compensation for that. Then he was given appointment on humanitarian grounds.
What about contractual?
We may have to find out that,
MS
Your Lordship.
T. Yangilan AG today has submitted before the court that on instructions there are no.
You didn't have the
there
requisite
are no
qualification for a
vacant
teacher.
posts of grade 4 in Haldibari Government LP School,
On contractual
wherein the
basis.
petitioner could be accommodated. However, she prays him out to receive further instructions as whether the petitioner can be accommodated against any contractual employment.
My lord.
I think they should.
My lord, in any department,
Yes,
anywhere in
in
the
any
postgrad
other school.
post, my lord.
Or any other
Any
school.
department or any school, my lord. My lord. Deeply obliged, my lord.
3 weeks.
Oblige your lordship.
My lord, obliged.
22.
My lord, praying this matter will be taken up after 2 weeks, my lord.
Is it
This is
still
regarding
alive?
widening of the road, my lord. From
Yes. 3 weeks. Yes.
23.
Follow the other matter.
Lordship, this is a VEC matter, Lordship. We have received the affidavit filed by the state, my lord. During the, my lord, term of the VEC, the private respondent,
They haven't appeared even after notice, correct?
my lord, no, to serve the notice, my lord, affidavit filed, my lord, service affidavit. They have choose not to appear, my lord. My lord, on the record, my lord, they have produced, my lord, by the state respondent, my lord. The VEC secretary, she has resigned from the post, and thereafter they have approached the state office of the BDO, they issue notice. Thereafter they conduct a meeting, my lord. So these all incident, my lord, it's a eyewash, my lord, because during the tenure of the VEC, on what ground she has resigned, and without, my lord, without conducting any election, then again re-elected, again selected in the Gram Sabha meeting, my lord, whereby violated the rules, my lord, for election, my lord. And my lord, we have filed an RTI before the same BDO, my lord. The BDO concern has stated in the RTI reply, my lord.
I'll have some other day. We'll take some, we don't have time today.
My lord. Next 1 week, my lord.
After 1 week, yes.
Oblige.
To note down first, no appearance made on respondents number 6, 7, 8 today. Accordingly, the matter shall proceed ex parte against said respondents. This is matter for final hearing after 1 week.
My lord, highly obliged.
Second call. Supplementary list item number 1.
What is this?
My lord, in this matter, my lord, there was a contract awarded to us, my lord, by Meghalaya Basin Development Authority, and the contract was for development of some kind of software, my lord.
Development of software?
My lord.
It's not
Some
GIS
kind of
software,
app.
not
It's
data.
a app.
It's a GIS, Geographical Information System.
MIS, Management Information System. So, my lord, if I may take your lordship to the contract, my lord. Page 399, my lord, volume 2. There are 4 volumes.
4 volumes? Page
399 is the contract, my lord.
Yes. Assignment title, hiring of agency for design, development and deployment of ICT based. Okay.
My lord, what I primarily wanted to indicate, my lord, at page 423, your lords will see. But the contract was into
423?
5 stages, my lord. Page 423.
Yes.
Now, my lord, this contract was signed on 16th of December 2019.
Where is that?
That your lordship will find at page 400, my lord.
Okay, where it shows into 5 stages?
Well, 423.
Where?
In the table, my lord, on the left hand side, stage 1. Page 423, my lord.
Yes, stages, stage 1.
My lord. Stage 1, my lord, the time period allotted was for T plus 1 month.
So, deal signing contract is T.
My lord.
Okay.
On the next page, your lordship will say stage 2 is T plus 2 months.
Yes.
Stage 3 is T plus 6 months. And stage 4 is T plus 7 months, my lord.
T plus
7 months.
Okay.
Now stage 5 you lordship will see, my lord, this is up to T7 is the development and installation of the software, my lord.
Up to T7.
Up to T7. That means from the date of signing of contract, we have to complete that part within 7 months time. And next 3 years, next 36 months, my lord, at stage 5. This is for hand holding and maintenance after commissioning of the MIS.
36 months.
36 months. So total contract period was 43 months. 7 months and 36 months.
Okay.
Now, my lord, the petitioner company has completed up to stage 4, my lord, to the full satisfaction of the respondents.
Up to stage 4 only?
No, my lord. Up to stage 4, there is, in fact, letter of appreciation from World Bank, my lord.
Okay, stage 4. Now, T date is when?
16th of December, 2019.
16, 12, 19?
My lord.
Okay.
My lord, lordship will note one thing. Otherwise, also the contract period is over in June 2023, my lord.
Okay. Right. 43 months.
43 months.
Yes.
Page 8 में timeline दे रखा है, page 8 petition
Now, my lord, at this stage, my lord, somewhere in the year 2022, there were changes in the Meghalaya Basin Development Authority. That is where the problem started, my lord.
Changes meaning?
Change in the management of the Meghalaya Basin Development, or management or administration, my lord. New officers came in. But till this stage, my lord.
Till stage 4.
Till stage 4. In fact, till stage first year of stage 5 also, there is absolutely no problem, my lord.
Yes. Then?
In the meantime, now what happens, my lord? When the new officer comes, he issues a so-called notice to us. That your lordship will find at page 679 in volume 3, my lord. Volume 3.
The court should really go paperless. Volume 3. Volume 3. Volume 3. Ito na po. Page
679. 679.
Yes.
My lord, this is dated 23rd February. In fact, this should be 23, my lord. It's a typographical error that your lordship will find from the signature, my lord.
Yes, okay.
After 4 pages, is signed on 23 February 2023. Now, my lord, what the new officer writes to us, my lord. Now, what is interesting, my lord, I'll just draw lordship's attention, my lord, to the paragraph just above the table, my lord, at the bottom.
Yes.
What it says, my lord, notwithstanding previous concurrence and acceptance provided by MBMA. But whatever was done till then, software development, software installation, those were all concurred and accepted by the. Now this officer says, my lord, notwithstanding anything.
Okay.
So I undo all acceptances, I undo all concurrences, my lord. And then he lists out, my lord, what deficiencies, if any, my lord. And then he says, my lord, at page 682, last paragraph.
Yes.
Last paragraph I'm reading, my lord. That under the circumstances, please explain as to why action should not be initiated against your organization, including but not limited to termination of the contract, initiation of appropriate proceedings for recovery of public exchequer for damages incurred, and blacklisting of your organization from future public procurement across all state and central government institutions within 30 days from the date of issue of this correspondence. So, so-called notice, my lord, we reply to this, page 684, point by point, my lord. We highlight, my lord, that there is a problem in their server, and that point was brought to their attention several times, my lord. Not only that, we said, my lord, this is an ongoing work. software is such a thing that any defect occurs at any point of time, we will come and rectify that. Because that is what the hand holding and maintenance means, my lord. Now, my lord, at page 1692, my lord,
page
692.
Yes.
We have referred to the letters by which we inform them that there is a problem in their server. Because what happened, my lord, the software was to be developed and installed by us into the server provided by them, my lord.
You've done that.
My lord, initially there was delay by them in getting the server, my lord. When they got the server, it is not suitable for the function, my lord. So we reminded them time and again that there is a problem with the server. Kindly rectify that. Otherwise, the system may not work optimally, my lord. And moreover, my lord, in our reply, we have said, my lord, at 691, the lords will kindly see the previous page. We also say, my lord, the last sentence, we would also like to schedule a meeting with you and your colleagues on 13th March 2023 to discuss this further.
Okay.
My lord, one more paragraph at page 691, my lord. Just two paragraphs after the table, my lord. We take cognizance of the fact that RSIM work pertaining to the CCLMP MIS application was appreciated in previous missions of World Bank. Refer Appendix 7, email appreciation. Therefore, we are now unable to understand the reason of non-usability of the application. However, please be assured that RMSI will leave no stone unturned in providing solution or resolving any issues pertaining to functioning of the application when brought to its notice or observed otherwise. My lord, World Bank comes into picture, my lord. In fact, they have appreciated our work, my lord, because it's a World Bank funded project, my lord. Now, after we give this reply, my lord, our reply was given on 10th of March 2023, my lord.
Yes.
Then the impugn order comes, my lord. Lots of countries of volume 4, my lord. My lord, blacklisting is too drastic in action, my lord.
Where is the
745, my lord.
745?
The first page itself.
Oh, yes.
Well, this was a kind of supplement to their so-called notice, my lord. This is dated 30th of March 2023.
Now, what's this letter 30th March 2023? What did they say in their response?
Well, they say, my lord, the last paragraph at page 745. Given the above, to the extent of damage to MBMA and the government of Meghalaya MBMA has thus requested RMSI to refund the entire contract amount to MBMA, it was agreed that the RMSI representative will discuss the same with their
You mean to say that your software is totally unusable?
It is not, my lord. In fact, I have evidence to the effect that till the date they are accessing and using that app, my lord. I'll point that out, my lord. In spite of that, my lord, what they do, page 763, my lord, this is impugned order.
What about the response you give within 7 days?
We have given the response, my lord, page 749 is the response, my lord. 749. Next page, my lord.
And after that, the impugn order came.
Impugn order comes, my lord. Now, my lord, very interestingly, lords will see this impugn order is dated more than 1 year, my lord. After the so-called notice was.
Where is the impugn order?
Page 763, my lord. This is dated 25th July 2024.
After 1 year after the reply you gave?
My lord. after the so-called notice also.
What happened in the period? Still using a software?
They're using, my lord.
I
My lord,
still
what they
providing
have
the
done,
services,
they
I
have
still hand-holding them.
My
Because according to you, the entire T plus 43 will be
is over in July 2023.
July 2023, correct?
My lord.
Okay, fine. Now,
before that, what happened, my lord?
So the last communication you had is this is 14, this from 7/6 to 14/6/23 during the period. After absolute silence.
After that, what happened, my lord? The moment we gave the reply to their first so-called notice, that they blocked the access through our access to the server, my lord.
How you're not controlling it?
We are not controlling it after that, my lord. They
No,
blocked
but
it.
the software is in place. You're supposed to maintain the software, correct? You see that it works properly.
But
any
they denied
glitches.
access to us, my lord. They blocked it. We
Then
cannot
how
access
did
it.
how did they use the software?
But they're
then?
using it, my lord.
How? Suppose they had glitches. What did they do in the meanwhile?
My lord, that is why, my lord, we were ready. We undertook that if there is any glitch anywhere in the software system, we'll come and rectify it. But what they do, they deny access, my lord. They don't clear our bills, my lord. And all this happens after certain officer was there, everything was going on fine. Suddenly, all these changes, my lord. Now, my lord, the impugned order. I'll just point out a few things in the impugned order, my lord.
763.
Reference number so and so. This is with regard to the contract for hiring of an agency for design, development and development of ICT-based MIS to support the implementation of the Meghalaya community-led so and so, which was entered into MBMA and RSMA Private Limited on 16 December 2019 for a period of 5 years. My lord, the very basis on which the entire impugned order is founded is wrong, my lord.
Yes, why?
The contract was never for 5 years, my lord. Our contract period otherwise also ended in the year 23, my lord.
Yes.
Now, my lord, the order says, my lord, that there has been a breach of the agreed terms of reference while executing the above contract, including non-fulfillment of minimum deliverables, non-remediation of defenses raised by MBMA, delay in delivery and attempt to take undue advantage and unilateral bill for service in advance of payment due dates. That sufficient opportunity was given to RMSI for explaining and rectifying the said issues in a manner befitting the scale of the damage and the time available with MBMA, including refunding of amount paid. That no action was taken by RMSI to rectify the above issues, and response from RSMI via letters dated so and so provided no satisfactory explanation to clarification sought by MBMA. Given the above, it is to inform you that as per the recommendation of the Government of Meghalaya, RSI Private Limited is hereby blacklisted for a period of 3 years. Now, my lord, they refer to certain recommendation of the Government of Meghalaya. They don't furnish us a copy.
You don't?
They don't give us a copy of that recommendation. What is this recommendation of the Government of Meghalaya?
Yes, Mr. Archivist.
Now, my lord, only one aspect, my lord. Why there's some urgency in the matter, my lord? Because of blacklisting, we stand debarred from participating in any tender any government tender in the country.
Well, it doesn't say that. In any bidding tender in the Government of Meghalaya only.
Only Government of Meghalaya.
My lord, this says, my lord, but any other tender by any public authority, my lord, has a clause. Your lordship has seen in many other cases that any bidder who is blacklisted by any government or governmental agency, my lord, will be debarred. My lord, that I'll point out, my lord.
Because you see, prime facie is difficult to ascertain. Let them.
Your lordship, kindly.
Without.
Your lordship, kindly see two things. My friend has argued. Your lordship has first see the so cause, because the so cause summary has not been placed. Only first paragraph and last paragraph has been read, my lord. And the software, they have taken 1,98 lakh rupees. And this is such a vital software, it has crashed and it is there in this so cause, my lord. My friend has not read that part. Kindly see page 679.
Page?
679.
That is in the other paperwork.
In the last, I think, my lord, it's in volume 3.
Right.
In volume first so cause, second so cause, only two so cause, my lord, and reply also. And whatever is being argued, the officer change, etc., my lord, there is nothing. All these are in the air. There is no malified, party has not been impleaded. All these are arguments of prejudice, nothing else, my lord. Yes. My submission on that. 679, my lord. 679. Kindly see, my lord.
Yes.
Now kindly see the table, my lord. Table is there in the middle of the page. A review of the MIS clearly reveals that following issues across all components continue to remain unresolved, thereby leading to complete non-functionality and non-usability of the MIS. for the intended purpose laid out in the contract mentioned above, my lord. Kindly see, to integrate and upgrade management information system with the Excel-based prototype, existing MIS, and Android application to capture data from village on baseline and implementation activities, my lord. Contention, the mobile app has been created, but we are still facing sync and crash issue for multiple users across different modules, resulting in inability to collect necessary project data, thus rendering the primary function of MIS useless, my lord. This is first contention, my lord. Second, my lord, to develop complete workflow on approval of mechanism, project documents and manual compliance, document upload, user credential, etc. My lord, kindly see second. Other than CNRMP under the component number 2, no such workflow above approval mechanism for other villages funds under the head of CDF, CTF innovation funds have been implemented. Kindly see, my lord. 3, to develop web service to integrate with the existing MIS Android integration and third party user is not done. My lord, I kindly see, capture the sequence process, annual work plan, integration with so and so not done. Asset identification and management is missing. Physical and financial progress is naturally missing in several components. Modules are incomplete. And completed one like CNRMP non-functional. Further, Tally is not integrating the MIS, my lord. Then, foot of the page, only basic uploads are supported and there is no document management system. Now, after recording this, my lord, second paragraph at page 681, middle of the page, also note for the implementation of MIS, on-site performance testing by the agency post-system setup is required under the contract, but same was not carried out by RMSI. And while the above issue have been raised on several occasions, my lord, kindly mark these words, several occasions, no denial of this. And while an amount of 1,57,06,642 was also paid to you as per the contract, but you have neither remedied the deficiencies brought to your notice, thereby willfully breaching the agreed terms and contract of the said contract. 5. Stage 5, hand-holding and maintenance for after commissioning of MIS. 36 months from the acceptance and full stream operationalization of the application after the complete first year of operation, in the first year maintenance and so deployment. Remaining 30% in equal half. This is the payment schedule. Though the above clause that last 30% of the contract value is yet to be paid only after 1 year of operation of the MIS in 6 equal monthly installments, such 5% of contract value and only after acceptance of half-yearly report, but the actual dates and amount for raising invoice stage 5 is in contravention of terms of reference, my lord. So they have got the money before the date also, my lord, and it is listed one by one, my lord. And kindly see after the chart, my lord, when did they get the money. It is also needless to mention that very objective behind installation of said system to support MBMA in project management and to enable the important stakeholders including Government of India, Government of Meghalaya and Lending Institute, World Bank to be able to monitor the project. Hence, incomplete and non-functional installation of said MIS project has become not only a major cause for concern but an uncalled embarrassment as well. Under these circumstances, please explain as to why action should not be initiated against your organization including so and so within 30 days. Kindly see reply, my lord, at page 684, my lord.
Yes.
Paragraph 3, my lord. However, understanding the recent issues, paragraph 3, highlighted to us, and on investigation the issues further we found that server was down on few days from October 22 to November 22. My lord, this is one admission. We informed that issue on 9th November 22 to Mr. Melvin, IT coordinator. As a result, services were restored back on 29th November. Due to services being non-functional in the above duration, it resulted in piling of offline data. Hence, mobile syncing and other issues were found, my lord. Our on-site resources for 2 weeks starting 8th February was tasked to understand and address the issues with support of the offshore team. My lord, this is another admission that they are, and most of the issues were promptly addressed and closed, and status was communicated to Mr. So-and-so via email dated so-and-so, my lord. Now, this is the reply, my lord.
Okay, now we've seen this one.
So,
there's other response.
second so-called.
This functionality, blah, blah. Anyway.
It's the second so-called, my lord. Kindly see 745, my lord. Volume 4, page number 745, my lord.
We'll post it for hearing in
My lord,
we don't have time today.
Yes, lord. What I am saying, my lord, that the judicial review is called for the administrative decision where so cause was given. reasons have been given, admissions are there, my lord.
We'll examine it.
Yes, your lordship requires its examination.
Whether is disproportionate, you know, if the issues are, you know.
And this is a software which is.
My lord, we will kindly see the entire conspectus of the matter, my lord. The dispute at the most is a civil dispute, my lord. Does this kind of dispute warrant a
because it's a contractual? I am covered by Kulja judgment of Justice Thakur, my lord. Judgment says that in contractual disputes.
Heard Dr. Indrasika, learned counsel for the senior counsel for the assisted by Mr. Flan Longbury, learned counsel. Also heard issue notice. Mr. E. Kumar's present with so and so, accept notice on behalf of all the respondents.
All the respondents.
All the respondents?
Yes. Who are they?
All for.
Yeah, these are all part of RMS. Yeah. All the respondents.
All the respondents, for notice called for. This is matter after. This would we listed on. Today is the 16th. We'll have it on 21st. Stop. In this case, issue notice on the prayer for interim stay. Respondents are permitted to file a short affidavit to the said prayer. Is this accordingly with the main case? See, the thing is that, one thing is that, see, whether the action of blacklisting is a bit too harsh, in the sense that, you know, what can be mirrored from the dispute is, you see, these technical issues are totally different, but whether, you know, whether, it's not a question of adequate opportunity, it's a question of whether there's any, you know, egregious kind of lapse.
Questioning the proportionality. They are questioning the proportionality, whether...
That is why they have come against blacklisting, that's all.
They are also asking refund. They are also, because what has happened...
No, that refund will not look into that. But the thing is that, the only thing is that whether the action, your executive action by the state...
We have asked for the refund of money. We have asked for the refund of money. You give up... And a refund of money because you have taken money and you have given me us junk software. I just arbitration clause is there, junk software. Junk software. It is useless software, my lord. It is useless, completely useless. And they take money and they don't do anything. What do I do, my lord?
Maybe that's
the business model. Yes,
they are using it till date, they are using it till date, my lord.
Yes.
I have a screenshot, my lord, they are using it till date.
We'll hear it, because today we're short of time. We can't tell it, yes.
On 21st.
21st, yes. Yes.
Well, till 21st, my lord, is some kind, because what happened, my lord, two tenders are ongoing.
1 week, nothing happened.
My lord, two tenders are ongoing, my lord, one in Assam and one in Delhi.
We might dispose of 21st also on the miscase. Yes.
Item number 2.
I'll pray your lordships have it on Monday. There's paucity of time also, my lords, in this matter. I think my friend is only there for the other side. This pertains to, my lords, a tender NIT that was called for flat panel X-ray.
Yes, MSR data said on technical bit disqualified. But can this court sit and
what had happened here is why your lordships can interfere is, in terms of the NIT, my lords, I fulfill the criteria. Now, when I do that, some frivolous queries are made to me.
No, but rejection, I understand, Mr. Paul, but technical bit can court sit
frivolous queries.
Technical people.
My lords, what happens is, whenever a product is asked, my lords, the BIS certification of the company is asked. Now, I give the BIS certification of the company. I said, my lords, let's say company X, Canon. This is the BIS certification. The company has BIS certification. All the products of the company have BIS certification. What they say is, my lords, show us the BIS certification of this particular product. Now, we write to them, I said, the tender does not provide for it. No response.
Okay, you mean, okay, yes.
I'll have to demonstrate that, my lordships are correct, my lords. It's not per se on technical issues, but
technical issues is very difficult.
It's not per se on technical issues.
Qualified on 3 counts.
We'll hear on Monday.
Monday.
Yes. I'm sitting here while reference going on.
My lords.
Item number 3.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Shilla, why are you doing this? According to the instructions received, you're not willing to have a darbar of the entire South Court?
Much water has flown after that, my lord.
What happened?
After the SDO has directed us to hold darbar, we filed a reply to him, my lord, pricing him of the ground royalties, saying that the shops standing in the land were burned down, the people were aggressive, and it's not a conducive environment to hold a darbar. We are not shying away from holding darbar. What we are suggesting at that point of time, my lord, is that the representative from those protesting group should come, and the meeting should be held in the presence of the officials of GHDC as well as the...
Can we do one thing now to tourists can go? We will outsource one agency while you continue your fight in the sidelines. Let the
Yes,
tourists
in
come
fact,
and go,
in-
and the money can be
in-
deposited and later on.
in fact,
If
my lord,
we can't have this any time, any place where a tourist spot attains some,
yes,
attraction and importance,
yes,
then
yes.
these
We-
claims, the counterclaims start
yes,
coming up.
Yes, my lord, in fact, the tourism department has stepped in, my lord. The director has called us a meeting on the 27th of June, my lord. And in that meeting, the SDO was also present. After he issued that letter to us called a Dorbar, we replied. He also attended meeting. In that meeting,
Why? But why are the police saying don't go there? Because
yes,
there's-
yes,
No, Your Lordship.
yes, they are standing in the road.
I made pieces, Your Lordship.
My lord,
As
if
per
I may
the-
just
Yes,
complete, my lord. This is very important because the tourism department is playing a role to bring about the flow of tourists in the area, my lord. So in that meeting, it was agreed that
Where's the meeting?
I'll just take you, my lord, to the
The minutes of the meeting are here.
Minutes of the meeting.
I'll please, Your Lordship.
I will pass a detailed order in the next date. If all these tourist things need court
124,
appearance, then you expect Meghalaya to have
Lordship,
court
can we
monitor,
come to page
people
21?
stopping, people going to
My lord, page
Sora. This way we have a court monitor.
Page
Your Lordship, on that.
121, my lord. This is the minutes of the meeting, my lord.
Page 121.
121.
Lordship,
121.
in my
121, my lord. This is this is the latest, my lord. After all the meetings held by SDO, he came and participated in this meeting. This is the latest meeting, my lord. 121. This is organized by the director of tourism, my lord. He says here, it has been agreed upon that the entry will be allowed for tourists to Krangsuri Falls. SDO
Where is
civil.
Lordship, in
Page 121.
page 14 of that note, Your Lordship, which I
14.
have given to Your Lordship, that Lordship will find it at page 14, Your Lordship.
Okay.
Minutes of the meeting held on 27/6/24, Your Lordship. That Your Lordship will find at page 14.
Yes.
This one, it says it has been agreed upon that the fee entry will be allowed.
What
for
is this? As you said, record issue of protesters a parking lot. That means people are protesting the parking lot while tourists go and enjoy the Council Falls.
No, my lord. What they are saying is that now.
What kind of instructions is this?
No, number two, SDO is to shift them to a place where they will not obstruct, my lord.
No,
Because-
see number 2.
Yes, my lord. Protester to shift them to parking lot. Basically, now they are sitting in the way leading to the Krangsuri Falls, my lord. So the tourism
Take down,
department.
pursuant to the order dated so by this court, which order was that?
Dated 13.
Huh? 13? The learned AAG, Mr. Andy Shulai, has produced before this court 13, yes, has produced for this court certain papers indicating the fact that the matters was under the active consideration by the subjudicial officer of the Director of Tourism. The attention of this court has been drawn to the minutes of a meeting held on 27 June 2024, whereby certain conditions have been agreed to by all the parties.
These protesters, they did not
have been
attend,
laid down.
my lord.
Stop. In this view of the matter thereof, this is a matter on Tuesday for the consultation. Copies of the documents we will pass. Otherwise, if this is
Lordship,
the case, then we'll have to.
If Lordship, if I may submit, Your Lordship. Lordship, as per verbal instruction from the police, Your Lordship, the tourists, they are there, police, they are there, Lordship. Nothing is happening in the ground.
That is fine, but there has to be something in place, you see.
Lordship, because it appears, Your Lordship, it appears from the instruction we have sought, Your Lordship, there is a...
You know what it is,
there
Mr.
is
Shulai?
a claim...
No, you know what it is, Mr. Shulai?
Lordship.
It's only financial considerations. That's all.
Yes, my lord.
That's all.
Yes,
They feel that they're taking all the entry fee. Those people feel they're being deprived.
Lordship, before, Your Lordship, there is nothing as such, Your Lordship.
Yes, of course.
The moment that money is there, Your Lordship,
the moment
then the
there's
trouble comes. Your
claim,
Lordship.
counter claim, don't come to this procession, don't do this. All why? Before it happened for
This
years, no
turban, Your
problem.
Lordship, this turban and all, follow the money, Your Lordship. Your Lordship.
Mr. Shula very cleverly has not made respondents. That's why.
No, my lord. I'll explain that, my lord. Why?
Yeah, affidavit is effective.
If we just wanted to bring a letter on record, Lordship, which the oil has issued to us after the interim order was granted.
So they've granted you the dealership?
No, Lordship. They have cancelled my dealership. They wrote a letter we filed a representation on the 29th as we were asked to. Lordship, that's an item number 6. And on 29th evening, apparently they wrote a letter to us that your dealership is cancelled, your selection is cancelled. But this Lordship was sent to us after the interim order of this Honourable Court. Interim order was passed on the 9th. They were aware of it, they were represented, and on the 10th, they sent the email, Lordship, which is in my additional affidavit at page 5. They sent the email cancelling my representation.
Yes, Mr. Hassan.
My lord, actually my
senior... The affidavit filed by the petitioner stopped same taken record, notwithstanding the certain defects with regard to format.
We just received today.
This is your letter. You have no instructions here.
No, the affidavit we have received today.
Affidavit just puts this letter forward.
Yes.
Some defects have been pointed out with regard to the format.
This is contemptuous.
The actual affidavit is perusal of the same reveals that the respondents, by a communication dated 29/7/2024, have cancelled the dealership of the petitioner and has held them not eligible for consideration under Group 1.
My lord,
apart from rejection of their representation. Stop. Next paragraph has been contended by the Learned Senior Counsel that this order has been passed in spite of the interim orders passed by this court on a set date. Mr. S. Next paragraph, Mr. S. Hassan, who is present, have the respondents.
My lord, senior on his
yes,
legs.
Doesn't matter.
Yes,
Why Mr. Kehan?
Yes, my lord.
Depends to obtain instructions. This is matter on next week.
Yes,
next Friday, Lordship. And the interim order will continue.
Yes, next Friday, interim order passes will continue. See, if this is the case, then it's not. Oh, Mr. Khan, here. You can take instructions, the fund additional affidavit, where he said that in spite of orders of interim orders passed by the court, subsequently cancellation was done, representation rejected. So you can take instructions.
Lordship, if I may just assist the court, we have received the instruction, Your Lordship. What actually happened was the rejection was not done after the court's order. The issue was the rejection of 19/7. That was the initial rejection, and they had filed a representation.
On 29th.
On 29th. So the representation was disposed of on 10/8. Now.
And the interim order was passed on?
On 9. So the
you put an affidavit, otherwise it will be contemptuous.
No, Lordship, I'm just clarifying, Lordship.
Understand? You have every right to clarify, but let it come in affidavit.
Lordship, we'll try to clear.
By next Friday.
Friday next. Both the matters.
I'll let them go to some other dealership. Why are you insisting?
Yes, Lordship.
We are not insisting. That is exactly the case, Lordship.